What are we going to do now? We're going to do some stuff with what kind of connections do we have open? So what connections do we have open, and I'll put host names, which is going to be cool. Now, something else I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this out for now, because otherwise I have to constantly blur those things. So it's way easier. So we're gonna do a netstat command, and we're gonna filter that through find string, and we're going to say, well, you must only find our IP variable, and we're gonna output that into a temp file because we're going to do some stuff with it. And we'll call this con.tmp. Now, netstat.eno, netstat.eno. There we go. This is what it's outputting. Local address, external address. That's basically it. I'm always removing that one because, well, we can also give a sneak peek of what is next, and that is task list with a pit of 4 is system. So system is always listening, so that's not important at all. So we're going to do those two things. Now I've already noticed that nothing is making a connection at the moment, so we'll run this while we're doing this, running the script, and it should generate some connections. So basically what it will do is we'll find my IP, my internal IP, which will be here in the local address, and there's only one right now, and it will output that one into a file called con, which we also need to remove, of course. And now we'll throw out errors constantly because we're not gonna make that one, but that's okay. So we're going to run amazing and deletes. It doesn't give an error. Cool. So yeah, so what does this look like? That's what I should have done. I should have done like so. Sorry. Now it should. Oh, it doesn't do that. I completely forgot that. Well, we'll just do this. Type. If you do type, you output the file, just like so. All right, there we go. This is what we see, and this one is also not very important to me, but because I don't want to get those processes in there, but that's okay. 1864 is 1864. Where are you? 1864 is svc host, which is like not important at all. So these things I always just delete instantly, as in I don't want to have them in my set. So we're gonna say, well, do a find string on everything not matching that. So that's basically everything not matching that one. So we remove it from the whole list. And it will have to do that on the temp file that we just created, which is con.tmp, and it will output that into a new file called temp slash con replace.tmp, and then we're going to do another one, feed that one star on the replace. So con replace.tmp, and we're gonna call that slash con url.tmp. Alright, so now just add these here. Because we need to remove them. This file here won't have much in this instance, in this case, in this example. Con.url.tmp. Oh goddamn TP. So you cannot find specified file. Why the hell not? Oh, I made a mistake. Let's go there, and I made a small error. No, we didn't. Cannot find specified file. No, because I made a typo there. That's always annoying when you do it like so. Alright, so here you go. That one should be gone. Oh, that should have a code. That's always fun. It still does that. Why does it do that? It's so annoying because I made it on my PC and it worked like a charm. Granted, I did it in another order, but the results should be the same. So why is it still saying that? It's funny. What are changes around? Shouldn't matter, but you never know. That's how I have it up on my other PC. Like so. Why is this still in there? Alright, I'm gonna pause it quickly and look at my local copy of this thing and why there's a difference. Alright, so I found out it is this thing causing me a problem. Which I don't know why yet, but it is. So, always fun to do these things. Now it will be handy to have that other thing actually, but alright. That does not matter. Oh, that's one too many. And like so. Alright. So now we have everything. Yeah, there we go. If it still does this, then it still does this. Why does it do it? I don't understand. It's still doing that. Weird. Well, I have to take a look at that. Because when I run it on my local machine, it runs like a charm. So, I'm really confused. Alright. Anyway, I'll just keep on doing this, but the problem is I'll get an error. So, but I'll get an error regardless anyway, because we don't have any connections. Yes. So, let's see if we can get some connections going. Update, no, I want you to update. So, I'm gonna run this like so. Update, go. There we go. You see that there's nothing there anymore. So no connections are made, which, oh, I'm not outputting the results. Yeah, that's very handy. I'll run, alright. Derpy. I'll do it differently. I'll say for f tokens 3, tokens equals 3, and the limbs equals a space, so equals a space like so, and then we'll say %8, and so for the variable name in temp con URL dot txt, do the following, and that is echoing out the %a into a temp text file called how do they call it? Oh, like that. Yeah, URL underscore resolve dot txt, and that will look like, remember the ones that we had, which look like, where is it? There we go. We had 1, 2, 3. No, the third one is what I'm interested in, because that one is the foreign host. So this one you have to kind of take my word for it, because there's nothing I can do right now. Now we have the names. Now we need to do like so, equals a colon, and that temp file URL underscore RSLV v.txt do, and then we're gonna do a ping. We can also do a ping a and one on that host name, and we're gonna put that into another file called host.txt. We're gonna do an end there. Gonna delete that, and we're gonna delete that, but we're gonna delete that twice. Yeah. Now we get a lot of text from ping, so I'm just going to show you here ping dash ages and one Google account, which is not the correct one, I know, but it doesn't matter. So we'll get loads of responses, but we're only interested in that one, that pinging sentence. So I'm gonna write another fine string. We'll say at the beginning it needs to say pinging, and it is the file host.txt, and I'll put that one into names.help temp.names.txt, and we're gonna delete the host file now. And the reason why is because I want to use that variable, or use that file again, basically, because we'll say for f tokens equals 2, I think, yeah, equals 2, the linen is a space in that names file, so in %8 in temp names.txt do echo into temp no dot 8 in no, I get distracted. Temp host.txt. So now we need to add a temps to this one, and we need to add the host to this one. Host. There we go. So this is a lot of code that we did extra. Basically what we did was you get the ping, so you get the ping. We're gonna only extract this first line. We're gonna, that's this bit right here. No, so that's this bit right here. First line. Then we're gonna delete that file, and then we'll say, well, we all have these pinging lines, so we're gonna do space delimiters, and then we want to have the second one because normally that's where the host name is, not the third one. So if I'll do ping dash a dash and 1173.194.70.100, you will see that the second one is that one, fa in f100.e100. So it's not google.com, which is funny if you think about it. Why it doesn't resolve to google.com? Well, that's not just think about that too long. I'll say here remove unnecessary info. Do some string magic. only get the first line, and here get the second, yeah, how you call it, column as it were, which has the host name. So we've added some extra comments. We did that, and now we can say echo dot is echo a new line as well. You are connected to, and then echo another line, and then type percentage temp percentage slash post dot txt, and then we'll delete it at the end, and we'll be done with that. So let's just run the script and do this at the same time. So updates, run the script. Let's see if we are connected to anything. Probably give me, oh yes, we are. See, we have 95 in there. That's pretty awesome. And we have some other stuff in there as well. That's pretty cool. That's what we like to see. Alright, I need to stretch my legs because I'm in a very awkward position and it hurts my fucking legs. Ugh. Alright, so as you can see, it is running a lot of the same. It's like it's an endless loop. Now we still have the other file. Oh, there we go. So, it's not deleting everything, but as you can see, this is what it comes up with. So it says you are connected to echo, and basically what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna say echo off because it's very annoying. Echo off, which is all these things will not be echoed to the screen. So we're gonna say another update, and we'll run it again. So I'll click update again. It's pretty cool if you keep on doing this. There we go. See, so we're connected to these three things, which is pretty awesome.